Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our first unit, that is the solid state. So all of us should know that what are solids. So what are solids? Solids are the substances which have definite shape and definite volume are known as solids. Solids exist in two forms, that is crystalline solids and second one is amorphous solids, right? Crystalline solids are also known as true solids and amorphous solids are also known as pseudo solids. Pseudo means false solids. That means they exist in solid state, but these have irregular arrangement of particles, right? So what are crystalline solids now? The solids in which constituent particles have a regular arrangement, right? And what are amorphous solids? Which don't have a regular arrangement of particles. If we take an example like carbon, for example, we are taking the example of carbon whose symbol is C, right? So it also exists in two forms. First one is crystalline, right? And second one is amorphous solid, right? In the crystalline form of carbon, we will study diamond and graphite, right? And in amorphous solids, we will study three things, that will be charcoal, coal and lamp black, right? So here the hybridization of sp3 and in graphite hybridization of carbon is sp2. Next is it exists in tetrahedral structure, right? All the carbons are arranged in tetrahedral structure. Am I right? After that, we will study the properties of crystalline solids. Properties of crystalline solids. First one that we have studied, that is it has a regular arrangement of constituent particles. Regular arrangement of constituent particles, right? Second one is these are hard and rigid. So now all of us should know that what is rigidity. So what is rigidity? It is the property by which a substance cannot change its shape with the help of external force. Right? After that, what do you mean by the term hard? In which particles have closed combination, or we can say particles have strong intermolecular forces of attraction. right? Next property is these have sharp melting point. Here, what do you mean by the term sharp melting point here? Means all solids melts at single temperature. Means there will be no variable values, right? Next property is it shows the property of anisotropy, or we can say these are anisotropic in nature, right? So now there is a doubt that what do you mean by the term anisotropy, right? Anisotropy means the physical properties like refractive index, etc., have different values along different axes. Next property is these solids gives smooth surface on cutting with knife. After that we will study properties of amorphous solids. First one will be the same, that is they don't have regular arrangement of particles. Don't have regular arrangement of particles, right? Also these are not rigid. Next one is don't show single melting point values, or we can say that these solids have variable melting points, which means isotropy. Means physical properties shows same values among different axes. These solid shows rough and tough surface.